Hello students. Today we are going to learn about glorious age of Indian cinema which is between 1940s to 1960s. In this time, Indian cinema refined its cinematic language in all aspects: direction, music, story, acting, characterization, cinematography, etc. One of the most outstanding film directors and films were produced during this time. Some of these directors are Satyajit Ray, V. Shantaram, B.R. Chopra, Bimal Roy, Raj Kapoor, Ritwik Ghatak, etc. But mid-40s, Indian cinema developed its own language and idiom. It was a long journey from experiment large stage to its role in freedom struggle of the country. From a silent era to talkies, it moved from borrowed creative expression of evolving its own language of cinema. Finally, from a male dominated entertainment medium to the one which allowed females to play their roles in films as well as allow women to come to theatres as spectators. Some of these changed were brought consciously, while the others were the product of socio political circumstances. The focus shifted from nation to common man, who was facing issues of joblessness, poverty, class divide, caste issues, rich and poor, English speaking Indians, and a very earthy population. The much ridiculed brother sister lost in Kumbh Mela and found well into manhood syndrome apparently got struck with Indian psyche due to partition of the country and dislocation. The suffering of the common man came to the fore as significant theme alone with a critical look as Indian social stigmas. These themes required very powerful and creative rendering to wrench the hearts of viewers because in those days, if the film did not make you shed tears, it was not good enough. So we can say that pathos was the only reality of life. In the golden age of cinema, films were rich in songs and music played an important role in popularity of films. Equally important were stories, acting, and direction. The black and white photography playing with light and shadow reached its zenith during this period. During this time, Indian cinema truly left behind foreign influence and matured as an art form with strong Indian ethos. It could also be called as coming out age. Indian films began to make mark at international film festival. Chetananand's Neecha Nagar, made in 1946, won at first Cannes Film Festival. Satyajit Ray, Aprajita, won Golden Lion at Venice Film Festival. Films like Mother India by Mehboob Khan, Naya Daur by B.R. Chopra, Bandhani by Bimal Roy were also praised at international film festivals. This period also saw the birth of neo-realistic cinema or new wave cinema influenced by Italy and France. It was art cinema supported by the government funds through Film Finance Corporation. Some of the eminent filmmakers of this genre are Satyajit Ray, Ritwik Ghatak, Mani Kaul, Adur Gopalakrishnan, Kumar Sahani, Basu Bhattacharya, Mrinal Sen, and Basu Chatterjee. The movement did not last for long due to financial support and very little audience to appreciate it. The government was also reluctant to spend lavishly on these films. Often these films were considered as launchpad of graduated students of FTII who were otherwise not in demand in music and dance masala commercial films. Now we will study about various filmmakers in detail.